Brigitte Bardot, the legendary French actress, singer and symbol of mid-20th century sensuality, passed away peacefully at her home in southern France. Known worldwide by her initials BB, she left an indelible mark on cinema, culture and animal rights advocacy. Her death marks the end of an era for one of the most influential figures in entertainment history. Bardot's foundation announced the sad news, emphasizing her dedication to animal welfare in her later years. She chose to step away from the limelight at the height of her fame to focus on causes close to her heart, founding an organization that continues her work today. Throughout her life, Bardot faced health challenges, including recent surgeries and breathing difficulties attributed to age and environmental factors like extreme heat. Despite rumors circulating about her condition, she remained resilient, often addressing them directly with her characteristic wit. Born in Paris, Bardot initially trained as a ballerina, honing her grace and poise from a young age. Her entry into modeling and acting came early, with a magazine cover launching her into the public eye. Small roles followed, but it was her breakthrough performance in And God Created Woman that catapulted her to international stardom. The film's bold themes and her uninhibited portrayal shocked and captivated audiences, earning her the moniker Sex Kitten. This role defined much of her early career, positioning her as a pioneer in the sexual revolution. Critics and philosophers alike analyzed her impact, with some viewing her as a liberating force for women, others as a product of her time. Bardot herself rejected grand interpretations, insisting she was simply being authentic, frank, honest and true to herself. Her filmography includes acclaimed works like The Truth, Le Mépris, and Viva Maria, the latter earning her prestigious nominations. Her appeal transcended borders. Leaders compared her export value to major industries, highlighting her role in shaping France's global image. Bardot's personal life was as publicized as her professional one. Multiple marriages, including to director Roger Vadim, who helped shape her early career, and a son from one union, filled tabloids. Yet she navigated fame with a mix of rebellion and introspection. At 39, in a decision that stunned the industry, Bardot retired from acting. This wasn't due to fading popularity but a deliberate choice to pursue animal rights. She dreamed of this shift, finding fulfillment in advocacy over applause. Her activism became her true calling, establishing a foundation that fights for animal protection worldwide. This legacy perhaps outshines her screen work, as she poured energy into causes she believed in deeply. Reflecting on her life, Bardot often downplayed her cultural significance. She claimed no intent to challenge rules or upset norms. It was never her goal. Instead, she aimed for personal truth. In later interviews, she embraced aging philosophically, viewing death as natural and inevitable, not something to fear. This calm acceptance mirrored her approach to life, unanxious, straightforward. Bardot's influence on fashion, beauty standards, and female sexuality remains profound. Her tousled hair, bold makeup, and carefree style inspired generations. She embodied a shift from post-war restraint to expressive freedom. Controversies marked her later years, with outspoken views drawing criticism. Yet her commitment to animals stayed unwavering, earning admiration from supporters. Her passing evokes nostalgia for a glamorous era of cinema, when stars like Bardot redefined allure and independence. From ballerina to bombshell to activist, her journey was uniquely hers. Family, including her longtime husband, surrounded her in her final days at home. No specific cause was disclosed, respecting her privacy even in death. Bardot's story is one of transformation, from screen siren to dedicated crusader. She wanted to be herself, only herself, and in many ways she achieved that. Her films continue to enchant new audiences, preserving her youthful vitality. Meanwhile, her foundation carries forward her passion for animals. In pondering mortality, Bardot's words resonate: natural, universal, not to be dreaded. Her life, full and fearless, exemplifies this. The world mourns a locomotive of history, as one thinker called her, a force that moved culture forward. Brigitte Bardot's legacy spans art, activism, and authenticity. She lived on her terms, leaving a complicated but captivating imprint. From Paris stages to global screens to quiet southern France home, her path was extraordinary. Fans and historians will debate her impact for years, but her essence remains: bold, beautiful, benevolent toward beasts. Bardot didn't seek scandal, she sought sincerity. In succeeding, she became iconic. Her retirement wasn't an end but a beginning, of a life devoted to compassion. Aging gracefully in the public eye, she shared wisdom on life stages, Youth, maturity, acceptance. Death comes to all, she noted, not horribly if not obsessed over. This philosophy capped a career of defiance and depth. Brigitte Bardot, actress, singer, advocate, enigma. Forever BB.